Welcome to part 2 of my top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games. First off, I want to apologize for my last video being cut off when I was trying to finish explaining on what do I like about number 11 of my top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games. So without further ado, we're down to the last 10 of my top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games. So let's get this out the way, shall we? Yeah, you already know this was going to be in my top 10. All I gotta say about this has to be the best Super Smash Bros. Game in the Super Smash Bros. Series. As much as I like Brawl and the first Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64, even the Smash Bros. For the Wii U, this is the best. And this also has the best intro out of all the video game intros for the GameCube. Fun game to play with friends and family, of course. I used to play this a lot with my cousins, my childhood friends, and my little sister. And I would love to play this game with them again. So, Super Smash Bros. Melee, hands down, it's like the best game for the GameCube when it comes to 4-player multiplayer games, along with Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Party 4, Mario Party 5, etc. Super Smash Bros. Melee, number 10. Number 9, Naruto Classic Ninja Revolution. This game, story mode, is pretty much the same as Naruto Classic Ninja 2. And this is also the first Naruto game to be released for the Wii. And IGN.com says the best Wii's best fighter, hands down. Even though Super Smash Bros. Brawl is Wii's best fighter in my opinion. And this game also lets you play with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, Classic Controller, and of course the controller I use when I be playing fighting games, the GameCube controller. And it has 20 playable characters from the hit TV show Naruto. So, if you want to play a Naruto game for the Wii, I suggest you get this. It's also fun to play with friends and family too, if you're a Naruto fan like me. Number 8, Naruto Classic Ninja Revolution 2. It's not a sequel to the first game. This game has its own story. The best fighter on Wii is back. New original storyline featuring the Enbu. 1 to 4 player mayhem, of course. Another one that I used to play with my cousins and my godbrother back when we used to spend the night during the summertime. Over 30 fighters, all new gameplay modes. And unlike the first game, this game, like it says on the back, it has over 30 fighters. There's no doubt about it. Naruto Classic Ninja 2, number 8. Lucky number 7, Naruto Shippuden Classic Ninja Revolution 3. This game is based on the Naruto Shippuden series that I just got through watching on Toonami right now. And I know another one of my favorite YouTubers, Neo Gangspar, he complained about why was Tenten and Lee on the back of this. I know this looks different from the one with the DVD, but still. The best fighter on the Wii, 35 plus characters from the Shippuden storyline, 1 to 4 multiplayer, plus new Wi-Fi battles. But the Wi-Fi Wii connection is discontinued as of May 2014. So, like I said, if you love Naruto, you should get this too. You should also get number 2 and number 3. I think I prefer number 2 over this game and Naruto Classic Ninja Revolution 1. But it is what it is. Naruto Shippuden Classic Ninja Revolution 3. One of the best multiplayer games. Number 6, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I could have put Kirby Air Ride on this list, but I didn't get Kirby's Air Ride until last week or the week before. So I decided to put Kirby's Return to Dreamland on this list. It's actually a good multiplayer game. It lets you play as all 4 Kirby characters, or you could play as Kirby, King Dedede, Waddle Dee, and Meta Knight. And also Kirby has new super abilities, as you can see on the back of here. Yeah, this is actually a fun multiplayer game. Pretty much reminds me of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I prefer Kirby's Return to Dreamland over New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Even though I love Super Mario Bros. Wii, I prefer this one over New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, so you guys should get this. I could put Kirby's Air Ride as an honorable mention since I put this one on this list. But yeah, there you have it. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Now we get to the top 5. Number 5, Crash Bash. The first Crash game out of the hands of the original creators, Naughty Dog. Crash Bash was a party game made by Eurocom. And I did a review on this game too on my Facebook, so I'm not going to say too much about Crash Bash. This was one of the first games that I reviewed when I started reviewing video games back in 2014. And what I remember about this game is battling my friends and my family for hours and hours on end. Great soundtrack, great character roster, great variety of mini games, and great mechanics. So if you have not played Crash Bash, I will highly recommend it to you. Yeah, it can be difficult as hell sometimes, but it's still one hell of a game to play. And trust me, it's well worth it. Gotta love. This was the last Crash Bandicoot game to release for the PS1, which was pretty sad. But that's Crash Bash. Number 4, Mario Party 4. This has got to be the best Mario Party game to play with friends and family, especially if you're playing it drunk on St. Patrick's Day, like another one of my favorite YouTubers, the Super Gaming Brothers. They have played a drunk Let's Play of Mario Party 4, not once, but twice. And it was super hilarious. So if you want to play Mario Party 4 with friends and family, please play it sober. Don't play it drunk. And people always ask, if you want to play a party game, would you rather play Crash Bash or Mario Party 4? And a lot of people say Mario Party 4. I'm not really that much of a Mario fan. I'm more of a Crash Bandicoot fan, so I suggest you play Crash Bash. But if you want to play Mario Party 4 with friends and family, play it sober. Don't play it drunk, please. Number 3, Pong, the Next Level. Oh yes, this is another game that I used to play with one of my childhood friends back when you used to have a PS1 like I do right now. Yeah, it can be difficult sometimes, but it's still a fun multiplayer game to play. Fun up for 4 players. All you gotta do is it's kind of like ping pong, you know. You try to get the ping pong ball into your opponent's goal. And the person with the most goals wins. Yes, sir. Pong, the Next Level. I have not played this game in years. And I'm so glad I decided to order it. And whenever I have company coming over, I can have them play this or any other multiplayer games for the PS1. Alright. 2 more games left. Number 2, Wu-Tang Shaolin Style. This was my favorite hip-hop group of all time, Wu-Tang Clan's first ever video game. It has all 9 members of the Wu-Tang, including the late Old Dirty Bastard. God rest his soul. The only Wu-Tang members I stay as, of course, Method Man, Raekwon, Inspector Deck, The RZA, Old Dirty Bastard, and I think Master Killer's in this game too. And try to speed this up real quick. I think it has a code where you can unlock all the characters without having to go through the story mode, if I can find it. I just hope my video doesn't get cut off. If I can't find it, then that's okay. Oh, it says right here, parental lockout information. It says it right here. This is the code right here if you want to play the unedited version of Wu-Tang, Shaolin style. But if you don't type these codes in as fast as you can, you got to play the edited version. So if you're a fan of Wu-Tang, I suggest you get Wu-Tang Shaolin style and get it, grab a few friends or a few family members and play this if you're a fan of Wu-Tang like me. You gotta love Wu-Tang Shaolin style. It also has a great soundtrack too. Alright, number one, you all should have seen this coming. This has to be my favorite multiplayer game of all time, which is why I put it as number one. Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation 1. What can I say? After Naughty Dog had made all three of the first Crash Bandicoot games in the trilogy, their contract with Universal still wasn't over. Naughty Dog decided to make their final Crash Bandicoot game a kart racer. And that was a great idea. Naughty Dog was such geniuses back then, and to this day there still is, even though they don't own the rights to Crash Bandicoot anymore. Oh my God, what can I say about Crash Team Racing? Great soundtrack, great graphics, great multiplayer, great storyline, great everything. Also great voice actors in here. So, oh my God, you definitely need to play Crash Team Racing if you haven't. And it's fun to play with friends and family, and it's not fun to play alone. Oh my God. And people say that this is actually a Mario Kart clone. Yeah, it plays exactly like Mario Kart 64, but I prefer Crash Team Racing over this. Over Mario Kart 64. It has more than 12 playable characters, 25 tracks, and all the TNT crates and turbos you can handle. And just like some other multiplayer PlayStation 1 games, plug in the multi-tap and up to 4 players can go bumper to bumper. And remember, buckle up. And I pretty much got that for the Crash Team Racing commercial. So, Crash Team Racing, best multiplayer game of all time. My favorite 4-player multiplayer game of all time. So, that's my top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games of all time. Wait, hold on. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here's the list right here. I worked so hard on this list. I think this list has to be legitimate in my opinion. Some of y'all may have your own list of top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games. And I'm so glad that this video has not cut off. So, with that being said, that wraps up part 2 of my top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games. I'm so glad I got this done. So, let me know what you guys think about my top 20 favorite 4-player multiplayer games list. And also, leave a comment below on what are your top 20, top 15, 10, or 5 favorite 4-player multiplayer games of all time. It don't have to be just old school or just new school. You can mix it up, old school and new school. Like this video, subscribe to my video for more channels, click the notification if you want to check out more of my videos and more of my channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace.